Donald Trump officially launched his own meme coin. He did this 2 days before his presidential inauguration, and it set the crypto world on fire. When he posted this on Twitter, many people thought it was a hack. Someone had hacked his account, but it soon became obvious this was not a hack. This was a real meme coin he was dropping, and it went nuts. It rushed up to become the number 11 cryptocurrency in the world almost overnight, and people were rushing to buy it. He launched it on the Solana blockchain, which actually shot Solana up in price almost 35% overnight as well. We're gonna jump into why he did this, the effects it's gonna have on crypto, and what this means for the entire market moving forward. So this is the official post that he put on Twitter. Again, when he dropped this on X, or Twitter, or whatever you want to call it, people thought his account got hacked. First, he dropped it on Truth Social. People thought that got hacked. Then he dropped it on X. When I saw that he dropped it on X, I knew he didn't get hacked because there's no way somebody hacked his Truth Social and his X. That was like almost impossible in my mind. And he actually dropped it on Truth Social about an hour before. So the people that were able to buy it then actually got a much better deal than the people that had to buy it when they saw it on X, or the people that bought it the next day and whoever else. So he dropped it on a Friday night. A lot of people weren't ready for this. It came out of nowhere. It's what we call a stealth launch. Came out of absolutely nowhere. And yeah, it just went absolutely nuts. So they have a link to the website. I looked over the website. You can buy it with a credit card. This basically just links over to Moonshot. So if you don't know what Moonshot is, it's just a really easy way to buy crypto with a credit card. So you can go to the App Store and download that. And then you can buy this with crypto. So basically you can come to now it's on like every exchange. It's on like Coinbase and Kraken and all these big exchanges. But right when it came out, you had to basically use something like Radium or Jupiter or one of these like what we call DEXs, so decentralized exchanges. And that was the only way to use it. But yeah, so that basically all happened all at once. And the people that had money on Solana were able to buy it first, and it was just an absolute frenzy. So insane stuff. So you can see when it came out, it was basically worth pretty much nothing. It rose all the way up here to 75 bucks was its, or $76 was its peak. And just so that you know, $76 would put it at because there's 1 billion supply, would put it at a $76 billion market cap, which would make it bigger than Doge, bigger than pretty much every other meme coin, and only behind BNB, USDT, which isn't even a crypto, it's just like a US pegged cryptocurrency, Solana, XRP, ETH, and BTC. So literally became the number 7 crypto in the world overnight. That's a very big deal. So some funny things I saw on X. So this was the actual chart, and it looks a lot like Trump's face here. If you put it on the side, I thought that was kind of funny. They mixed them here together. This is now the Trump pattern. So then what happened, this story gets even crazier. Then what happened is it crashed, and everyone's trying to figure out why it crashed. And then it became obvious that Melania, his wife, launched another cryptocurrency, right? And this was the next day. Okay, so he launched it on Friday night, she launched this, actually, I'm sorry, she launched this on Sunday night. So he launched his on Friday night, and then not the next day, Saturday, but on Sunday, she launched her cryptocurrency. And she dropped the website, but then she just dropped the contract address right here. So he didn't do that in his post. You can see here, he has it like in the image, but you actually had to go in and go to the website and get a copy paste of that. She just dropped it right in the tweet. So you can see his tweet got 100 million views, 104 million views. Her tweet got 32 million views, so still a lot. And then all of a sudden, everyone was dumping their Trump coin. So the chart completely tanked. Everyone was selling their Trump coin to buy Melania coin. So it was just an absolute frenzy of people going nuts to dump from one Trump token to his wife's token. It was an absolute insane moment in the world of crypto. Now, when this happened, it actually brought the Solana network down. It didn't fully break it down. It didn't like shut down or anything, but so many people were trying to do transactions on the network that it ground to basically a halt. It was absolutely insane. So actually, if I open up the Solana chart here, I'm gonna just show you what that looked like. It was a crazy, crazy candle because the price of Solana tanked. All of a sudden, the price of Solana went to, it peaked at 300 bucks that day, like 290, and then it came all the way down. All right, so if I zoom in here, you can see the price came all the way up to about $295. And then when Melania coin came out, it crashed all the way down to like 220 bucks. Actually, on chain, it came all the way down to like 200 bucks on chain. So it crashed all the way down here. So it made a new all-time high and then crashed all the way to 200 bucks. So it was actually a very, very crazy moment. So the chain basically became unusable. Everyone was rushing to Melania coin. And then Melania coin took off. It went from basically worth nothing here all the way up to, it peaked at like $14. So that was a few days ago. And in that time, you know, Trump coin crashed on the Melania coin news. It actually pumped all the way back up to like 65 bucks. And then it's slowly been kind of just working its way up and down here. Now it's kind of down here at like 38 bucks. Melania coin is $3. But even at that price that it's at right now, where it's come down a little bit, it's still the number 11 crypto in the world based on fully diluted market cap. And Melania coin, let's see where that is. And the Melania coin, as you can see here, is the number 178th crypto in the world. So not, you know, a top crypto in the world, but 178 out of nowhere overnight is kind of a big deal. And again, Trump coin, number 11 crypto in the world very, very quickly, even after a few days of consolidation. So it was an absolutely insane time. A lot of people had mixed feelings about this. You can see Professor Heist here. Trump coin should be illegal. What the F? The president doing this is so wrong. People were very upset. And I feel like a lot of people that were upset are the people that missed out on this because it drained a lot of money out of crypto. It was like a big black hole that happened at that moment. Everyone was rushing out of all their other positions in crypto, basically dumping all the rest of their crypto just to buy this coin because they knew it was going to go up. He's saying Trump is a, blank coin here. You can see that it absolutely tanked here. So, people had mixed opinions. So this guy put 1 million into Trump coin immediately after it went public at 0.18. It is now worth 150 million. This went all the way up, by the way, to 300 and something million dollars. And he did end up selling this at some point. So this guy turned 1 million into $300 million. With Trump coin. I have to believe this is an insider. If it wasn't someone on the Trump team insider, I would imagine it was someone on one of the teams that helped launch the coin, whether that's Meteora or Jupiter. I don't want to guess on that, but my guess is that was an insider because to buy it literally at 0.18 cents, like I saw this 2 hours after it came out and it was already like $6. So to get in this early, you had to basically be an insider or someone very close to that team, in my opinion. And people are comparing it to Hawk Tuah. So if you don't know, the Hawk Tuah girl basically came out with her own meme coin that immediately crashed also. And people are basically saying like, hey, what's the difference between her and Trump? It's basically the same exact thing. So in a way they have a point, and I think that her class action lawsuit is probably just going to have to get dismissed now unless, they find that she actually committed some kind of fraud here, because if she's just launching a meme coin and, the president of the United States is launching meme coins, I don't see how she can get in trouble for that. I mean, I'm no lawyer, but that's just, I can see what her lawyers would be saying now that Trump has launched his meme coin. And I think in a bigger context, this has sort of changed the whole landscape. Obviously, Trump being in there would be very, very pro crypto. We all know that. But the fact that Solana itself was considered a security in the last SEC just a few months ago. They were calling it a security, and now the president of the United States is launching a meme coin on the Solana blockchain. I think it just changes the whole way crypto's going to be looked at in the future. I think it's going to be adopted very quickly now. I think that the legalities of it, the frameworks of the legal, parts of crypto are going to get cleaned up very quickly, and this is going to be bullish for crypto as a whole. So if you like this video, give it a like. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this. You think Trump is scamming people? How do you feel about this whole thing? Or do you think that this is like a gift he's giving to people? I don't know. A lot of people have different opinions. So definitely drop a comment and definitely like this video as well. It really helps us out also.